Hi, Aquarius. Thank you for being here. Welcome back. So let's go ahead and jump on in for Aquarius. Aquarius, Mr. Aquarius. Hidden secrets can harm you. Something could be ending as well. You could be becoming more goal oriented than you were in the past. Maybe you're paying attention to your health more often these days, and this is leading you on the path to success, taking care of your own well being and health. Messages for Aquarius really prioritizing that will allow you to come out of feeling frustrated and any kind of unclear, muddled thinking. Maybe you're on the road to success in order to think more clearly as well, especially if this was impacting your mental area. We do have Mercury going direct more into September, so there is a level of clarity that will be coming in as we let go of previous old patterns that don't serve. And I think the more you tap into your confidence, the more you'll be able to move towards anything that you desire and come out of any kind of frustration and able to see more clearly. Messages for Aquarius. Yeah, wish will be granted as you step into your confidence, leadership, potential, Leo energy. We still have some planets in Leo, I think. We have Mercury going retrograde through Leo, I think, right now, too. So it's like the final revision of Leo energy, right? And Leo can rule our dating life, creative hobbies, and wherever that lands in your chart, it represents that area as well. Let's see, Aquarius, depending on your rising sign. So you could be focusing on work, or you could be working diligently towards something like an ant picking up little leaves and sticks, and kind of it's giving nest building or gathering of resources. Aquarius. But it looks like you're going to have success. Tell us more. Yeah, after a period of frustrations, maybe this was kind of a testing point for Saturn specifically does that kind of action, that kind of planet. So there could have been a need to kind of establish boundaries. Somebody could have been trying to get between you and your sex life, or some kind of health issue. There was like a lot of hate, a lot of stupidity in some kind of relationship that caused obstacles. But we're going to go ahead and get some tarot for Aquarius. Messages for the Aquarius. Yeah, there's a new beginning on the horizon. Could be with somebody sexual, could be something work related, could be something you're working towards. This will allow you to come out of frustration, though, it looks like. And it looks like it'll bring you a lot of joy as well with August there. Maybe you met this person in August as well, but I'm really sensing this beginning that might have begun to be initiated in the past is really good and fruitful in some kind of sense. Let me just move this. Okay, Aquarius. Whoa. Make sure that you're going with divine timing. Somebody could be upset that you're coming into such abundance and wealth with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, somebody's sad about this, or you're sad about this. There could be unclear thinking about your emotions at this time as well, what you're actually passionate about. Could be changing, fluctuating. You could be reflecting on these things. It's all emotionals, right? Maybe there's a need to establish boundaries as well, or fight through this in some sense in order to move towards a new beginning emotionally, maybe. Yeah, there's definitely a need to heal in some sort. Maybe there's spirits around you that are helping in some regard, trying to help you to establish the right steps towards your future, to get away from stupid people. Yeah, there's something that's not ending here that might need to end because the lack of the ending is really causing a lot of pain, prolonged pain, maybe, Aquarius. Yeah, there's a level of being broke here and a need to establish more power, emperor energy there, a need to come into your own, come into a leadership position in order to establish a strategy for long-term security, right? So I want to get you some more, but where to go? I'm feeling called to the Callies for some reason, so we're going to get you one of those. Could be feeling very fierce and rebellious at this time to move towards your abundance. Aquarius, best advice, please. Mahakali. I don't think I've ever seen this. She's beautiful. God. Wearing all that red. I'm seeing a lot of red in the readings today, which is about tapping more into your energy, into your kind of power. And you can see how powerful she looks with, like, she looks like she's an octopus, right? So that could be a spirit animal you might want to look into. Staying flexible. Octopuses really go with the flow. They go where the food is, right? There's something definitely here about give and take dynamics too. And relationships, like whether you're in a healthy one or not. But let's see, 16. Her magnificence steadies the anxious mind and reassures the heart of empowering grace that arises in the trust in her. Attempting to fathom the wisdom beyond the workings of Divine Mother would likely be trying to cram the entire ocean into a teacup. Such wisdom is vast and our perspective is limited, yet we don't need to understand the divine will to benefit from it. Better to allow her creativity, resourcefulness, and unlimited wisdom to take effect in our lives, bringing us every grace necessary for a blessed fulfillment. So I mean, there seems like there's a level of like maybe you're so determined, you're kind of going against the grain right now, against the flow of life. You need to kind of know when to strike and know when to pull back, right? For first of the 10 wisdom goddesses, the Mahavidyas, the 10-armed Mahakali, she is laden with her sacred weapons. Many arms and weapons symbolize the capacity for the Divine Mother to work beyond human limitations. The contrast is not intended to diminish the dignity of our humanity. Humans have tremendous capacity for heroism, kindness, love, grace, and generosity. Rather, it is an encouragement to engage with the divine with a perfect trust in our hearts. Multiple weapons represent multiple creative powers to conquer multiple issues. More than two arms indicates that divine workings are not limited by human perspectives or capacities. This is reassuring. The divine can accomplish works beyond what would be possible through human effort alone. Mahakali means great Kali. She is known as the guardian of the cosmic order, the one who selects the timing for all unfoldment. So there is kind of this energy in this reading, a little bit of kind of anxiousness, wanting to get something started before it's ready. Nothing can be accomplished without the necessary prep, and not before it's the right time for it. Such process and timing are determined according to higher wisdom, capable of assessing and meeting the spiritual needs of all beings simultaneously. We cannot know what the order of events must be to accomplish the Divine Mother's purpose. In hindsight, we may attain glimpses of her unfolding genius, but live in harmony with her requires us to trust what is unfolding and to work with it. Even when the events seem going against us or we can't see a way to succeed, how do we progress with trust? There is no magic to it. It's a choice we make again and again. When we sense the next step before us, we proceed. When we do need to wait, we wait. We do not try to force, but we tune in with our hearts and sense what is guided in each moment. We allow ourselves to feel intimately known and connected with the divine as our ally. We recognize a sequencing of certain events that needs to happen. This enables lessons to be learned so we are ready at every stage for what needs to come next. You know, it's kind of like giving like preemie babies, you know, like when people have birth before the baby is ready, type vibe. It's not going to last, right? Now you've weakened the health of the baby, right? Wasn't ready to come out of the shell type vibe, right? So we allow ourselves to feel ultimately known and connected with the divine as our ally. We recognize the sequencing of certain events needs to happen. This enables lessons to be learned. So we are ready at every stage for what needs to come next. We are not being denied or blocked. We are being loved. It is protective compassion that prevents us from seeing anything other than the next one or two steps ahead. To know more is not always helpful. Although if specific knowledge would support us on our path, then we can be sure it will come to us. When will that happen? Mahakali reminds us it will be the best time. It may be after we have acknowledged that there is a problem that we need to resolve, or when we have created some mental space. So an essential understanding is not lost in the psychological clutter. If you have ever felt like you have your best insights after a shower, or after you switch off during a yoga class or exercise session, then you have experienced how much easier it is to access inner guidance when you switch off and empty the mind. But be here now and attend to what you can attend to now, leaving all else until the right moment is upon you. Your heart shall instinctively know that the moment is without needing to be told. All that is happening now is growing you towards the moment. All that has happened before has grown you into the capacity for this moment. This is as it is Mahakali's beautiful wisdom dance as she wields the weapons needed to provide the right conditions, the right endings, and the right beginnings, within which the soul flourishes. Trust that what is happening now gives way to a new expression when the time is right. This will be when your readiness matches the requirements of success, and when those who can benefit from your increasing soul awakening have awoken sufficiently. Also, attend to the work with determination and hope in your heart. Trust that the divine is taking care of all else. Hope you like this reading. Please hit like, comment, share, subscribe, or hit the Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to leave a tip. Thank you. Take care.